to move, I use the jinx to interfere with what a monster, minion, or bystander is trying to do. So I'll try to interfere. I'll interfere with him moving out of the way.
So try to prevent him from moving.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if he tries to move, I
Gotcha, bitch.
stop him.
Gotcha. Considering that, what a monster minion. That's not typically how that's done.
Oh.
That's
okay.
like if they're trying to do something specific, not like if that's not like stopping their reaction to something. So if you're trying to keep him in place so that he can be trapped under the fridge, I would recommend giving Josh here a +1 forward.
Okay. So then, yeah, I'll do that instead then.
Yeah, by interfering with their enemy.
Yeah, I fucking distract him, like I said, by throwing the book at him or something.
Throw the
What's a
lodge.
jinx? So you're cast. Oh, actually, yeah, no, you're telepathically tossing a book at him.
It's salted.
Is it though?
It's a salted
Probably.
book.
I feel like Boo would have some salt on her hands. Oh, transfer to the book, please. Nah,
More to get his attention.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, make him look over there so he's not looking
So-
at me pulling down a fridge.
Roll your cool to act under pressure, as he is
Do I get the +1
having
from
this
Luke?
book thrown at him. Absolutely.
All right. I will take an 8.
All right. All right.
what
You
is that
expose
thing?
yourself to danger. So, you run up to the fridge, and you put your hands behind it and whoop, toss it right. Well, not toss it, but yeah, knock it over on top of him. And for a second, you think, "Oh, I did it! He's trapped. Get him now!" And then the fucking a hand comes shooting out of the back of the fridge, as he has sent his claws through the door, through whatever's in there, and through the back to get you right in the chest. Luckily, doesn't hit any extremities or any vitals. So go ahead and mark off. You 1 armor? You have?
Yes.
So yeah, mark off
1 or 2?
2.
2 harm. We're all getting dinged up today.
Except me.
But
You were
he
earlier.
is
Earlier, yeah.
immobilized. So
Ayo.
I will say the next roll to kick some ass will have a +1 forward.
I think we've all done something though, so
Well,
actually I think it's his turn.
I
or
will.
next roll to salt him, I should say,
Yeah.
because that's more likely what you're gonna do.
To add a little umami on top.
That's what I was planning on doing, salting him in preparation for Sergeant's badass kickery.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're all okay with me taking first turn, I will do that.
Do
Well,
it
By all means.
What, third turn now, right?
Yeah.
first round.
So
No, wait.
I will roll sharp,
+1.
I will add +1. Okay.
That's 3 8s in a row.
Yeah.
And that is to act under pressure. What does a mixed success for act under pressure do?
Let's see. It does.
7 to 9. Keeper is going to give you a
Worst
out.
outcome, hard
Worst-
choice, or price to play. Pay.
Yeah.
Ooh, a worse outcome, it says.
Yeah.
That's one of the
Yeah.
options. There's other options there, bud.
Just told Josh he melts because he's in fact made of water.
He's so normal that salt
We-
actually hurts him.
we haven't noticed this whole time.
Oh,
I'm
worse
actually a slug
out-
person, guys. I'm sorry to tell you this.
Let me look at this real quick. A worse outcome, but not as bad as if you failed.
Or I guess a worse outcome than what you're setting out to do.
Worse outcome, hard choice, or price to pay.
Yeah, I realized we just
Oh.
that's the first sentence there.
All right, yeah. A hard choice, it says, huh? You level your salt shot. Wait, someone else shot a salt shotgun at him earlier, didn't? Wasn't it?
I
you,
did.
Mortimer.
It's just
Yeah.
not
Okay.
Him, so yeah.
He's been
So-
assaulting him.
Are we at the top of a new round? Oh yeah, because Cursor already shot. All right, yeah. So we are at
Yeah.
the top of a new round. Just making sure. There's no turn order, so I have to keep this all in my head. So yeah, he sees you level your assault shotgun at him, and you pull the trigger. or at least you're about to, when his arm, a bit longer than you thought it was, with oh my god, Josh. Oh, I did the same thing that Boo did earlier. He holds Josh in front of him, face first. If you pull that trigger, you're probably gonna salt your bro in the eyes.
You're
I
gonna
have glasses,
blind.
it's fine.
But his arm
I got
is currently embedded in Josh's chest, so you will get his arm at the very least.
You also be salting the
splits.
wound on Josh.
Yep, you have a
Oh.
split second to do this.
I'm shooting.
This is fine. This is fine.
Josh is a big boy. He can take it.
He's a big boy.
All right. You pull the trigger. The salt shoots out, gets into Josh's eyes. His chest wound. Josh, go ahead and mark off.
One more
no,
harm.
0 harm, but forego your next turn as you are in pain.
Writhing in pain.
For you
Salt in
are
your ribs.
exactly that noise.
Salt in your ribs. It probably doesn't feel good.
Ooh.
Every time you
But
breathe,
salt in your
this
ribs
feels
is always a good
blinding.
move. Oh,
Salt
always salt
in
your ribs. Always be sure to salt your ribs.
But the salt also does connect on his arm, and you see it sizzle, despite the fact that he has a sleeve. Or does he? As all at once, as he belts out.
That's close.
Oh, I forgot that this. Oh wait, no, never mind. I meant to use it when this happens. The flesh sizzles, and starts to morph, as he's not currently wearing clothes. In fact,
man.
By a
not
naked
currently-
vampire.
That's exactly
Wearing-
what I was wondering. I was like, he's fucking naked, isn't he?
he's not currently wearing skin either.
Oh.
Oh, he's just flesh.
As the salt connects, the illusion breaks, and you guys all see what Boo saw with her sight, and you're currently wishing you hadn't, as this place is painted red, almost from top to bottom. Does not look flattering on this place. You miss the puke green wallpaper. But he says, first things first. Let's. The illusion's broken, but this is armor. One armor until season. Okay, yeah. So it seems like at least to some capacity, his armor is removed. But he does belt out.
You're too late for what is about to transpire. I know not how you found me, but you have already failed.
Fuck off.
Yeah,
I want to shoot him.
pretty cursed thing to say.
Josh was just
Should I
screaming.
shoot with gun or with salt? Gun or salt?
Oh, such a
Gun
hard
get more
decision.
damage. Salt is salt.
While you
Salt is a
contemplate
special thing.
this, can I say Boo takes a shot at him because she'd be completely unfazed by the room changing, considering she already saw this?
That's fair.
That is fair.
Okay.
Shotgun.
It's tough, right?
You're using your
is tough.
shotgun?
Yeah, I'm gonna use my shotgun.
Yeah, roll tough.
I feel like it's gonna be
He's
bad.
gonna fly backwards like.
Dark experience!
Yeah, so
Fly
I was
backwards
gonna
and
say
hit the
fly
wall, take
backwards.
one
You're
harm.
in the bathtub.
What arm? we hear the sink in the bathroom get shattered.
God!
Just pours out soup.
She just shouts back, I'm okay!
That's great. Good to hear.
I'm assuming ABC are like going to go get the cradle at this
They're
point.
waiting on your command. Sorry, I should have said that.
Oh, I think
Okay.
I said that last turn.
Yeah, I said like
Would-
first
To be
round.
fair.
You would have. Okay, just making sure. Then yeah, they have gone to collect the cradle. But
Which
you
I
do
don't
know
imagine
that
is
you
gonna
would
be
need
fast.
to.
It's not gonna be fast.
That Pokemon rules, you need to
Weaken.
immobilize or weaken this thing to some extent before you are able to capture it.
Good. Well, that's what we're trying for.
We're working
He
on
still
it.
has his like hand arm through Josh right now, right?
Yes, through the fridge and through Josh,
Drosh.
and until he
Josh.
decides otherwise, or until what if he does something to stop that.
Okay.
I have something to stop that, but I think I missed this turn, correct? Or I don't get to go.
you got
Yeah, you
salted.
currently have salt in your
Yeah.
eyes and
This
chest
is-
wound. So
That's fine. That's fine.
All right, if that's the case, then I'm gonna. There's not really any point to taking cover against this guy. He moves so fucking fast. He's not human.
He's pinned under a fridge, kind of.
Yeah, I was gonna say, isn't he partially immobilized still, or
yes,
if not
he
entirely?
is immobilized, almost doubly. It's still only for this turn, but he is pinned under a fridge, and no, because he assaulted his arm. That's right.
Okay, I'm gonna like sprint forward and throw all my weight down on top of the fridge to like give it more weight for him to push against, and then just aim the barrel of the rifle into the fridge compartment, and then just unload the entire thing. Because
Just hold
let's
down
go
the
through
trigger.
fridges.
Yeah. All right.
So this should go to
Show
many
some
people.
tough.
All right, bam, bam, 9.
Okay.
All right. You run. You run forward, and you jump onto the fridge, or like you're laying on top of it now.
Laying on top of it.
Okay, so you're laying on top of it, and you put your gun through the hole that he had made.
Nah, probably just like towards like the back and just shooting through it,
Okay.
even if it like ricochets or like whatever through it. Like,
So
I'm not in there. I don't
are
care.
you using your pistol?
Nah, my assault rifle.
Assault rifle. Gotcha.
Got the big guns.
Which is what now? 3 damage, correct?
3 plus 1, so 4.
So
1 from the agency, 3
Ooh.
standard.
pretty good. Point blank with an assault rifle. That's pretty good. He, however, as you are on the back of this fridge, he cranes his neck forward, and again, it kind of with some odd elasticity. You even hear some bones cracking as he does this, like knuckles being cracked. He cranes his neck forward, and with his very wide mouth, now disillusioned, he will again try to bite into your arm,
I'm pinned.
which
I'm pinned.
yeah, that makes sense.
In a way, we sort of have
wait,
him
I don't have
right
to
where
roll.
we want him. If he's
You kinda
stuck
have
on
right
2 of us, then he can't run away as easily.
Oh yeah, no,
No,
you guys did this fantastically. But yeah, he does bite you, and unfortunately, it does. Well, you have what, 3 armor?
3 armor.
Mark off 1, and he does heal for that. Or, I guess you can't really see because he's underneath the fridge. But
We hear the
Just know in
sound
your heart
of
of hearts
flesh knitting
that-
together underneath the fridge.
exactly, there you go.
Like the inverse of snapping a rubber band.
So that was Boo. That was cursed.
Rules.
Still at the top, correct? Or did
Mortimer
Mortimer-
salted.
No, I did at the very top.
Yeah, Mortimer
Okay.
salted. Josh lost turn.
Josh?
Boo,
What are you doing?
Boo went to the bathroom.
Oh wait, yeah, we're back at the top.
Oh yeah.
You do hear, if you would even be listening, I guess at this point, the van doors closing.
I got that battlefield awareness.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I hear my boys.
All right, who's acting?
What would it entail to sort of like rub some salt on my sword cane? Would that be like a full acting under pressure?
Yeah, he's like prepping
I'll say
his
no.
stuff for next round.
Easy. You take the bag, you throw it in the air, and you hit it like a baseball bat.
Or
I love
stab
that.
through the bag?
Oh,
Ooh. Just like in fucking Castlevania. Well, they didn't stab through the bags. They just
Oh.
stabbed
Yeah.
through the sword.
they didn't
Stab
stab
through
through
the
it, but they
bag.
did use it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like take.
How many
bags
did you
maybe
bring in
I was-
here? Because you went through 1 full bag to salt every.
That's true.
Hmm.
Do you think you would have brought in a second one?
Maybe the boys
Uh,
could have brought it in and left it.
Yeah, I
and
would
they-
say like I feel like Curse and the boys would have brought all 1 bag,
Okay.
and then we left 1 bag in the van just in case. I don't know if the
Yeah.
boys ditched their bags though.
I'll say if you want to cut into one of the bags, and you are within your rights to do that.
Yes, I will attempt to do this. That is a very demonic-looking demon.
Can I help him? Can I spend my time to go help him?
Well, you're on top of the fridge. Could I help him at all?
Also, you did. Oh, are we at the top of the round? Yes, we are.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to map this out in my head. I'm wondering if it would even constitute a roll to just stab through a salt bag. If it doesn't constitute,
I'm trying
a
to
roll,
stab him through the bag.
One
Yeah,
of
you're,
us
like,
help
tossing the
out
bag
by
on top,
holding like
stab.
we
Oh,
have the bag, and then
yes.
he stabs through the
Okay.
bag, and then he attacks. And
Yes.
like stabs.
I
Roll
will say,
really
Josh-
well for an old man to stab through a whole fucking fridge.
I guess then, yeah, you could hold the bag because you'll be on top of the fridge anyway, right? Like
Yeah.
Okay.
I got my salt right here.
And I will say, Josh, if you do want to act, you are. Feel free to.
Back in
You
it.
have successfully cried out. Against your will, of course. It's an anatomical thing. You have cried out the salt enough to be able to see and act.
Cried out with this all. Could I use this to escape
Panic.
the fucking pain in my chest?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, if
Yeah.
you want to do that as they formulate this salt bag plan.
Yeah. Friggin'. Oh, what is the route that he uses to get out of here?
Forward to escape the claw on you.
You just wiggle until the claws come out.
Getting wiggle with it.
How about this?
You just
He flips his axe around and just uses that to like pin temporarily, at the very least, like the wrist, like doing the stigmata through their wrist to pin that to the fridge so it loosens up a bit, or like flexes so it's like a specific shape.
Let's see how well it works.
Don't.
Show us what you got.
Suck. It's a 7.
Well, at least it's not a 6.
It's a mixed success.
Yeah, you're one away from failing.
You know what? We have 3 points of luck. I'll just use a luck.
Oh, really? Okay.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, I feel like we're near the end of
so
this.
like I have bad things happen when I use luck.
Oh,
For Fred, he got deeper insights into the world. What does the mundane have for their luck information?
It's the best one. When you spend luck, you'll find something weird, maybe even useful. I find
That's
actually
actually
away. A cabinet falls or opens up. There's an extra bag of salt. Which is
I didn't
open
clean this
salt.
place out before I infested it. I probably should have.
No, that's dumb. That'd be dumb. It's up to the keeper to determine what he finds.
What was it you said?
I said there's just like an
Bag of
extra
salt?
bag of like open salt that he could just knock down or something.
No, I don't.
Yeah,
I
like, it
mean,
makes
that
no
would be
sense for
weird
that,
in that, like, why would he keep that in his own apartment if he doesn't like
it
it?
makes no sense.
But no, I have an idea.
Yeah, sure.
So you wrench out of his grasp. You're able to avoid additional injury as you sort of skitter away from his claws. But in doing so, you do kind of trip on some of the viscera. This is a very slippery floor. It's amazing that you didn't notice it earlier. It's almost like he changes the sense of touch as well. And you get your clothes a bit dirty. But from your newfound angle on the floor, you do see under the bed there's a pair of comically large bolt cutters.
Comically large bolt cutters. Well,
So that's your turn.
yeah. He's gonna make his way downtown to the bolt cutters. But that's his turn. You guys keep going. So what was your salt plan?
Go ahead with your salt plan.
All right, I will roll. Hold my bag of salt in a precocious position above, I guess now the hole? I don't know if his claws are still there from stabbing Josh.
I think now that there's no longer a boy on his claws, he is going to slink his arm back through the hole in preparation to get this fridge and you off of him.
All right.
Well, I guess you're already off of him if you're getting the bag.
Yeah. Rolling to hold the salt bag. Let's go.
Let's
Oh.
go.
Finally, I rolled a
I
success.
think. So this would be. You're helping out.
Yeah, I'm gonna help with by holding the salt.
Yeah.
And then he can attack
Alright.
through the salt.
There you go. So you get a
Got
plus 1. You don't expose yourself to danger. Mortimer.
So
Roll
that's
the
a tough
attack.
roll, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
I believe in you.
Stabbing him with my cane. I get a +1. Boom.
Let's
Okay, let's
go. 11 for the 11. Let's go, baby.
Good. So you get one additional effect onto your attack. What would it be?
Oh yeah. Let's see.
Forward, you can do
It's
additional
kick somewhere
harm.
else, right?
Offer less
You can gain the
harm.
advantage, take +1 forward, or give +1 forward to another hunter. You can inflict terrible harm, +1 harm. You can suffer less harm, which he is going to get an attack on you if if you read
Fucking
what the
11s, my
kick some
guys.
ass thing is.
Yeah.
Or you force them where you want them. I think he's already
No,
there.
we inflict terrible harm here because we're gonna precise strike this little guy here. Gonna attempt to. Let's see. Tough.
You know what? Wait,
Default.
how much damage is your sword doing now with the buff?
2 harm baseline.
+1
So,
from the
3 harm.
equipment. 3 harm.
Just
So
say
4 harm.
+1 harm from the government.
Plus.
That's all,
Wait.
that's all I heard. I'm like, yeah, that sounds right.
Is there not an extra harm coming from somewhere? 3 harm
Yeah.
from.
No,
There's
I have 2
2
baseline, and then
one
I
from
have 1
this.
extra from terrible, inflict terrible harm. That's 3. I have 1
+1
extra from government sponsorship. That's 4.
Oh, you need to roll another tough for the.
Yes. For the precise strike, I need to roll.
So it's 4 right now without his roll.
I will burn a luck.
Okay.
Turn that
I
into 12.
remember how to strike against the beast.
Yeah, so turning that 5 into a 12 and adding another, let's see, a 2.
What's 2? 6?
Yeah.
6 fucking harm,
6.
Jesus.
Damn.
Gosh.
We're gonna violate the
Yes,
live
here's the
capture
murder,
policy,
Jesus.
but I think it'll be forgiven. I'm already getting red tape on this, anyways.
You know, that makes things easier. So the bag is placed over the hole. Mortimer, with your silvered cane sword, you and the man that helped you acquire it successfully put this salt plan into action as the sword pierces through the front of the bag, through the back, goes through this hole that was so lovingly created by this fine gentleman here, and you feel it. There's a little give. That's, you think, the still hardened flesh that you're beginning to associate with these children of Golgora. You feel some give, but you give it one more thrust, and you feel that sort
Just
of
lean on it.
slight resistance of the inner flesh. And as the salt coating your blade seeps into it, he lets out a hellish scream in a way that, well, Yupita fortunately didn't have to feel. Felt it on his, sort of outer carapace, but, poor Mr. Bolton here gets to feel it course through his unholy bloodstream. And after a bit of thrashing, in which he throws probably you and Curse away and the fridge off of him, he will eventually go limp. You have killed him.
Yay!
Maybe so.
fucking did it.
For good measure.
Was I was gonna ask earlier that if it was possible to save him by using Jinx to do -1 forward or whatever, I would ask if I could, but also Boo was very murder happy, so I'm not doing
Who was very murder happy, and trust me here, there was
that.
there was that was a little overkill at the end there with that precise strike. There was no saving him. Only
You need to
little
like pop
overkill.
point of damage.
If there was such thing as negative harm, you would be at -1 right now.
Oh.
So
Let's fucking go!
2 more damage, but +10. So yeah, very good. The only thing is, now what?
I have no idea where the fuck George is.
Is
Well done,
one of these
Sergeant.
meaty parts the fucking professor? Who knows? Discuss. You said well done, Professor. Sergeant.
I would like to
I collect bolt cutters.
use the move Investigate a Mystery. And
You feel like I'm dead?
kind of dig into the meat of the issue here and find out what's being concealed.
Salted meat.
Oh my god.
I'll
This
go
is
ahead and
op-
allow you to
oh.
use your +1 forward for this.
Operation Jack.
Yeah. Alrighty. So that's a sharp roll with a +1, yeah?
Mhm.
And starting to feel like I'm getting the hang of this.
Oh,
let's go.
my
Oh.
God!
It's my brother in Christ.
Ask your questions, my brother.
Why did he say it like-
Opening this up to the party, what kind of questions are you feeling?
Were they the same two as before? Yeah. Or not same
Yeah.
two.
Yeah.
Fucking, can we just ask where George is? Is that
Yeah, I was
enough?
gonna say, where did it go? Can we just ask where George,
Where did it go? Yeah?
George Roth went? We get two of
He's
these,
never
right?
here.
So
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
2 of them.
questions.
It's evil.
I feel like what happened here, where did it go, and what was it going to do, and what is being concealed here are like the top 4. Because mostly, which I know is like more than half of the list, but
Hey, you know what?
Our
It gets me
sort
some.
of main priority was to find out what happened to the professor,
Professor.
right? So where did it go? Where did he go? Shall we nail that one and call it in?
Yeah, we want to know where you went.
Yeah. All right, that's
Where
number
did it
1.
go? And your second one?
But
Why do you
robot
like
voice
that,
You got the
bud?
voice changer on.
How the fuck did that? I didn't.
You became a demon.
You
I
became
didn't
him
press any
again.
buttons.
Yeah,
Now it's
the
not. Now it's not.
director yells "cut" on the set, and then the demon guy is like, "Hey, what happened? I thought we are continuing the
Fuck,
scene.
you killed me.
Oh, I thought we were finishing up. Why were you doing
Last
cut?"
British, aren't I?
Lol.
Uh,
Yeah.
I will say, as you guys start dusting this place, as opposed to salting it, APC does kind of peek their heads in, like,
Oh, be advised, is this still needed?
and they all simultaneously like lift it up to indicate.
Yeah. Might as well grab the body. That'd be worth something. You know, if we fucked up.
10-4.
We kind of panicked on that one.
You do know that
Drive to.
the atom cradle does work on corpses. It's a bit redundant at that point, though. You do know that some corpses are capable of coming back to life.
Yeah, I'm about to
You've
say, I
also
don't know if I
noticed
trust the
Yeah.
body.
It's a safe than sorry measure.
And if it's dead for good, then luckily these things are recyclable.
Yeah, so just grab the body in case it has some weird regenerative capacity of coming back.
Easy done. They will put them in there and begin taking you back to the van as you guys scope the place out. So what was your second question? Sorry?
Yeah. What is our second question?
I was gonna say, what was it going to do, or something like that could be interesting, because he said
we
that we're
know
too-
the broad strokes of that, like summoning Golgora, but I guess it's the details of how they're doing that.
and
Yeah.
where and what and etc.
Thank you for that.
Yeah,
Golgora. Yeah.
I would agree with that. It's either that or, like,
So-
what is being concealed here, but I feel like that is less important comparatively.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will say
what do you
there
think,
are
Garth?
not many places to conceal something in this shithole.
Yeah.
So where did it go, and what was the other one? What was it going to do?
Where did Professor Roth go? What was it, the monster, going to do?
Yes. Those are the 2 I want to nail down.
I'll go ahead and say what is it going, or what was it going to do first, since that seems to be the easiest one. The viscera, the meat, the pieces of corpses strewn about the place. It looks as though he was feasting. It looks as though this Bolton character was, what's the word? Motivated almost solely by flesh. And it does click that, they kind of find that they find that kind of thing sacred. It is a ritualistic practice with these children of Golgora. So this was his feeding den, and it seems he wanted to do it in a place where he can almost be caught, but in his hubris, with his ego, he knew that he wouldn't. But then again, he wasn't counting on S.O.U.P arriving.
He got caught.
Where did it go? Well, the only thing that could even really be constituted as evidence around here, aside from, all this forensic evidence, is the book. And, Professor, as you pick it up and thumb through it, your hands almost as dirtied as booze. You find at the very back the library card, filled out and dated as August 23rd, 1982. And at the top, stamped, is the name of the library, which I definitely have already ready. Richard Salter Store's library. And that is fortuitous, because that is one of the landmarks that Mr. Upita gave you all to arrive here. It's a few blocks from this place. And as the sun has set, as you look out through his admittedly filthy, almost brown window, you think he should probably get there quickly.
I relay this information to my ASAP.
So he's might not be dead yet.
Only one.
I think whatever is going to go down is likely to happen, said library. So I think we should go there and stop it.
Okay.
Alpha, start the car. Bravo, Charlie, you want to clean up detail here? I'll buy you both a beer later.
Be advised, it's a van.
Start the van, Alpha. That's not the time. All right, come on, let's go.
I grabbed the
The
bolt
van?
cutters before we take off.
You stole his bolt cutters?
Dude!
Fucked up.
He
Stole
eats
his life.
people. He eats people. Come on.
He still
Yeah.
has
You know,
property
bolt
rights.
Bolt
what else
cutters
eats
might be
people has
really
property
handy
rights?
when
Corporation.
breaking into the
If
library.
I had a lot of flesh available, I'd eat people too.
Wait, what?
I thought whataboutism was above you, Garth. You guys hop in the van. You have 2 Atom Cradle batteries